Guys, it's today's video. I want to share with you how I cook my vegetable simple and yummy. So this vegetable is very simple and you can easily cook it at home. As you can see, my ingredient is already ready, is arranged proper. I have my meat, I have my dry pepper, a tea of salt, a tea of nutmeg, and I have red pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, onions and crayfish that I blended together. Then I have leftover stew that I want to use and cook my soup. Then I also have the vegetable that we need to cook the soup, why we call it vegetable. And I also have red oil that I want to use. Stay tuned and let's cook together, guys. So we have to cook together. Place your pot in the gas, allow the pot to hot, add your oil, add enough oil of your choice. For me, I don't need too much oil because of I have already have stew that I want to use and cook the soup, so I don't need too much oil. So allow the oil to hot, grab your grounded pepper, all the things that you grounded together, pour it inside the pot. As you can see, I'm pouring it inside the pot. After enough pouring, grab your spoon, stir it together, make sure the oil and the pepper they became fried inside the pot. After that, you grab your tomatoes, the tomatoes you want to use and cook your vegetable. For me, I want to use my stew. I don't have bought tomatoes, but I decided to use my stew. So cover it and allow it to cook, to fry on our own. After that, you see our stew is fried, our tomatoes is fried proper. Stir it together, combine everything together, make sure everything became fried inside the pot. Then you started added your ingredient. Add your nutmeg. After adding your nutmeg, you grab your pepper, your salt. Be careful about salt because me, I don't need too much salt. Take 1 teaspoon of salt and the pepper, add it inside there. You mix it together, combine everything together. Make sure the pepper, the stew, the crayfish, the onions and the oil, make sure they became fresh inside that pot. Stir it together, stir it, prepare it, turn it around so that the soup will combine together. After that, you grab your meat, your stock meat water, then you add it inside. This soup don't need too much water. You know that vegetable produce water on our own, so you don't need too much water to cook your vegetable. For me, I want to use my stock meat water to cook my soup. Stir it together, make sure the meat became fresh. I like my soup to become fresh. Once it's fresh, the soup is ready to cook. So after that, you test it. If it's proper to you to add salt, it's okay. If it's proper for you to add your nutmeg, it's okay. For me, I don't need any salt, I don't need any nutmeg, I don't even need any pepper. Everything is perfect in that pot. Then I grab my vegetable, then I added my vegetable inside. After you finish adding the vegetable, grab your spoon and stir it again. Make sure the vegetable there they became fried together. I like friend. Where friend and friend meet, the journey will be so sweet. So that is the journey of this vegetable and this tomato soup that I'm cooking today. So stir it together, make sure you combine everything together. Stir it to avoid the soup not to burn. Then you stir it. If you feel like you can add any water, it's okay by you. For me, I don't need to add any water. As you can see, you will not allow your vegetable to overcook now. No, you need to be chewing that vegetable in your mouth. Then after you feel like it's enough for you to stir it, you don't want to stir it again, make sure you grab that corner of that pot, the center, all the mede that is hiding there. Make sure you combine everything together. Then you cover it and test it, and you cover it and allow it to cook. You see, I test my own if I will add salt, because once you add your vegetable, you have to test to make sure say if you add salt. Cover it and allow it to cook proper. Don't allow it to overcook, because if you don't want your vegetable to overcook. So you stir it together. As you can see, I don't have any water in that soup. The soup is thick already, no need of leaving it in that gas, no need of allowing it to cook, to overcook. Then you see, I test it again just for me to know that if everything is okay. After that, I notice that everything is perfect. I don't need salt, I don't need pepper. Our food is ready, guys. Don't you like this vegetable soup? It's so sweet. They make them. Stay tuned. Bye bye.